and Michael Hunt. And here we go right here, right now. Matt Walker versus Christopher Kreed. The rematch in a 2 out of 3 falls match. As both men lock up to start the match. Who's going to get the power struggle? Matt Walker does with that wrist lock. Back into front headlock. And now, wait a minute. What's Walker doing? Picking Kreed up and dropping him down with that suplex. Full body cover pin. And not even a 1 count. Now, this has been a highly anticipated rematch here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last time, about 2 months ago, we saw Matt Walker, Christopher Kreed have their first ever encounter. And, well, as we all know, Malik McStar was the special referee for that match as Matt Walker hits a big clubbing forearm to the back of the head and follows it up with a big clothesline. As he followed up with yet another, just running off the ropes, getting some momentum, but Christopher Kreed looks to stop it with a big knee right to the face, and then a drop kick well timed to the back. As we saw Malik McStar screw over Matt Walker and thus cost him the match. As we know, Matt Walker has said that if Malik McStar wouldn't have been the ref, that he would have obviously got the win on that match. As now Christopher Kreed's getting in some nice kicks right to the abdomen. As it was definitely interesting to see that match between these two, but now they are going at it in a rematch. And once again, a 2 out of 3 falls match. And now Matt Walker saying, anything you can do, I can do better with those kicks right to the abdomen. These two men having very similar fighting styles. You gotta wonder who's going to be able to get the win out. After this one, Christopher Kreed hits a big right hand, telling him, I'm better than you, Matt Walker. Matt Walker comes back to the right, tells him, bring it on, chump. Oh, Christopher Kreed with a disrespectful slap, Walker with a slap of his own. And now Walker just sweeps the legs and drops Kreed down to the mat. Walker now going to the rear waist lock. What's he looking for? A nice German suplex, dropping Kreed on the back of his neck area. That can definitely do some damage. And now Walker getting very basic with that wrestling takedown. Will that be it for Kreed? 1, 2, no, barely even a 2 count. There's Walker almost got himself the first out of 2 falls that he would need to win this match. And it's very interesting in this match type, ladies and gentlemen. If a man can get 2 falls simultaneously, or at least closely together, he will win. But if one man can get a fall and then the other man can get a fall, then we'll have to go on to see who can get the third and final fall. To win this match is Christopher Kreed looking good. Dropping Walker on his back, looking for a pin, cocky pin, just put the foot across the chest. Didn't get the job done there, but got him a 2. Oh, and Walker comes back with a right, back spin kick. Looking for another, but Christopher Kreed comes back with a back spin kick of his own with another to Walker. But Walker reverses whatever Kreed was looking for, sends him into the corner. And now Walker looking for a big right hand. Christopher Kreed says no, puts him in the corner. Oh, a nice left kick, just hitting Walker right in the rib area. And now Walker coming back again with some right hands. Very back and forth to start off this match here in the opening minutes. As Christopher Kreed looking to get back in control with some more left kicks right to the ribs. But no, Walker saying no as he hits another right hand evading it. Walker Irish whips Kreed into the opposite corner, follows it up with a big clothesline bulldog combination. Beautifully done by Walker. Love them or hate both these men, and I don't really, quite frankly, like either one of them. They both have some phenomenal skill inside a wrestling ring. As this, again, is only their second encounter. Christopher Kreed got Walker down in the corner, just slapping him, once again saying, I'm better than you. I think this is more about, who's better thing going on here between these two, just trying to show each other up. Is Christopher Kreed looking for a pin too? He hit that big drop kick to the chest of Matt Walker now. What's he doing? Got Walker in the wrist lock. Back to the rear waist lock. And wait a minute, looking to take down the leg right there, just slamming the knee. Now what's Kreed doing? He's going to use the ring mat as a tag team partner and just slam Walker's knee into the mat. But Walker using the good leg to kick Kreed off. Now Walker with the Irish whip attempt. Ducks under Kreed. Oh, and a big flying clothesline. Now Walker aiming up and a low drop kick to the back. Both these men very agile, and of course we all know that Walker thinks he's better than everybody and that he will indeed fear the spear. Will that be the case for Kreed in this match? Or can Kreed hit that phenomenal finisher of his, the EOA, the end of atheism? As Walker up on the top rope looking for a big diving senton as it connects. He follows it up by hooking the leg 2, and Kreed gets the shoulder up. Both these men going 110 miles an hour here in the beginning of this match, and you got to wonder, is that going to wear these men both down? Wait a minute, what's Kreed doing? Oh, he just psyched Walker out and dropped him with the drop toe hold. Will that be it for Walker? 1, 2. No, Walker gets the shoulder up now. Very innovative by Kreed there, just psyching Walker out off the rebound with those ropes. And then with the drop toe hold, and now just with a modified chop block. Now stomping out the legs of Walker. Once you take a man's legs away, he ain't got nothing. Ooh, and that's very true in a wrestling ring. You can take away a man's legs, he ain't going to be able to do much moving around as Kreed just snaps the leg. Kreed is just viciously attacking Walker's legs. Now just showing off. Walker was about to get up there. Kreed picks him up, says, here you go, buddy. Now what's Kreed going to be looking for here? As once again it looks like he's going to be looking to target that leg. He just slams Walker down again. Wait a minute now. We got Walker in a submission. But will that be it for Walker? Will he have to tap? And will Kreed get the first point in this match? 2 out of 3 falls. As Kreed just applying pressure, contorting Walker's whole entire body. Look at that strength of Kreed. As you know, Kreed's got to be feeling sour right now after he lost a title match for the RCW World Championship as Walker hit the elbow right in the kidney area. Walker now running off the ropes, and oh my god, what a body press. 1, 2, Walker just uses his weight advantage against Kreed, and that's not saying much as I'm pretty sure Kreed, they're having a few more pounds on Walker, but Walker will definitely use his weight to his advantage, what he has, and now Walker's going to attack Kreed by the legs, taking his idea there. Again, just it's all about one-upsmanship in this match, it seems, as Walker just sweeps him. Now Walker flipping him over. Oh, it's his turn to use the mat as a tag team partner, and he just slams that knee right into the mat, looking to do it again as he stomps on it. Slams it into the mat at the same time. You know that's got to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Kreed now, what's he doing here? With the Irish whip into the opposite corner now, his turn. Wait a minute, Walker comes out, but Kreed's got a big-time vertical suplex for him, just dropping him down. And Kreed now with the low drop kick. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I have mentioned these two having similar styles. Oh my god, what is Kreed doing? Is he hit? My god, just running off the opposite ends of the ropes and just dropping Walker with a big-time springboard moonsault. Beautifully done by Kreed, but Walker's still having some fight in him, but Kreed says, it's all about me. He hits that rib shot. 1, 2, and then just pushes Walker down after a couple more rib shots. So 1, 2. No, that is not it. Walker will continue to fight on. Kreed going up to the top rope. Not smart with Walker being up. Walker with some right hands of his own. Telling Kreed, I'm better than you. Again, these two men just one-upsmanshiping each other. Is Walker now off the top rope? What's he looking for? As he just drops Kreed. That double arm suplex off the top. Will that be it for Kreed? 1, 2. Kreed gets the shoulder up once again. What a great match we were witnessing. Here's Walker, rakes the eyes, and wait a minute, he's not done. Big time, but just dropping Kreed on the back and neck area again, and Kreed was defenseless there after having the eyes raked, and now Walker again attacking the legs. Just applying pressure there is Walker right to the knee. You gotta wonder how these men's legs are going to be affecting them later on in this match as it continues to wear on. And the pain and pressure builds up inside these men. You gotta ask yourself the question, how long can they go? Wait a minute, now Walker! Walker, copycat, talk about it. He's now, wait a minute, what's Walker doing? Looking to, he's got Kreed in a modified figure 4 leg lock. Just holding onto the arms there, applying even more pressure to the body and the legs. Is just ripping those legs apart of Kreed, and Kreed, if he was smart here, he would just tap out and let Walker get the first point, as I'm sure he could come back and get 2. But Kreed, being the fighting man that he is going to try to fight on here and get out of this hold. Will he be able to? It sure looks like it as he flips Walker over and alleviates some pain, and Walker has no choice but to let go there. And then Kreed with a big running chop block. Just once again, these two men attacking each other's legs viciously. And now Walker with the wrist lock getting out of that side headlock, and he just slaps Kreed in the back of the head. So disrespectful. And now Walker, what's he doing? He runs, and he sweeps the legs, and he's got that pin in. 1, 2. Wait a minute, Kreed flips him over. 1, 2. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Kreed gets the first pinfall in this match. The first point as Walker hits that rolling elbow, and it didn't even fully connect there, but it was enough to push Kreed back into the corner. As now Walker hoists him up on the top rope. What is he doing? Out to the apron. What in God's name has he got on his mind? He just punches Kreed. Oh my God, no. Please don't tell me Walker, this sick individual. Is he just, oh my God, a superplex from the apron down to the concrete padding. And look at Walker. He's just proud of what he's done right there. The slamming Kreed, that could break a man's neck. 1, 2, 3. And of course Walker gets a point, now being tied up at 1-1. Whoever gets the next pinfall in this match will become victorious. This is now Walker looking under the ring. This is a 2 out of 3 falls. No disqualification, falls count anywhere match. As Walker just getting in some shots with that Kindle stick. And bam! One right to the head. Headshot for Walker right there. Right on tap. As now Walker, what is he doing? Uh-oh, he's got some wood. As he looks to slide that wood in the ring, and Christopher Kreed off the ropes. And a drop toe hold right onto that table Walker brought into play. And again, just working on the leg of Walker. Christopher Kreed trying to get back into some control here. You know his back's got to be hurting, but he does not care. He's telling Walker he's better. The better individual is Kreed with that reverse DDT, just slamming Walker on his head. Kreed now motioning for Walker to get up. And Walker staggers to his feet. Oh my God, what is Kreed doing? Oh! Oh! What a beautiful springboard neck breaker, but Kreed caught the table on his way down, and Walker now getting some energy out of nowhere. Looks like he's pissed off. He's got that table. Oh, does he look to do something there? Both men met each other. Didn't even take each other down, though. Both men showing some power on that one, and Walker now with those elbow shots in the corner. And Kreed just falls. Like a tree that has been cut down, and Walker now just viciously stomping, dropping a knee. Anything he can do, but Kreed says, I can play your game with that low blow. And there it is! Oh my God, the EOE end of atheism. Will that be it for Walker 2? And no! Oh my God, Walker kicked out. How in God's name did he do that? And Kreed still just not taking advantage, saying, I'm better than you, Walker, with that side kick. Kreed, you saw holding his leg there. Probably trying to check if he still had any feeling in it. And Walker with that arm trip takedown. I can't believe Walker got out of the EOA, but I've seen this before. Walker with 2 clotheslines. And he usually looks to follow this up as Christopher Kreed looks for a clothesline. But he hits that big kick right to the jaw and facial area. Will that be it for Kreed 2? No! Kreed gets the shoulder up. What is it going to take for either man to get the second point here and win this match and become victorious, as Kreed had that beautiful move, the end of atheism, and it still wasn't enough to put Walker away. And Walker now off the ropes looking for that big time leg drop, and he hooks Christopher Kreed's legs, both of them. Will that be it for Kreed? Will he have enough strength to kick out one? And not even a 2 count. I could definitely say some of that was on the ref there. I don't blame Walker when he says these refs screw him over. The ref was deliberately slow to get down, but Walker just alleviating some pressure there, or should I say applying it. But anyway, this match is very serious and intense, people, as Matt Walker just applying pressure with that knee in the back of Kreed, and Kreed with some headbutts just getting out of it. He had to there, he might have tapped, and Kreed coming in with those rights, looking like a boxer, but Walker with the low Muay Thai kicks. Oh, and Kreed with that running chop block again, honing Walker's leg like a missile, showing off. He's proud of himself there. Wait a minute, Walker with the kick to the gut. He runs into a big shining wizard. Kreed should not have got cocky right there. He should have capitalized. Now Walker getting cocky. These fans are actually into this match, but they are booing both of these men. 2, I don't think they could care less who wins, as long as one of them's probably dead by the end of it. Now Walker hoisting Kreed up to the top once again. Oh, looking for the punch. Kreed with a kick right to the chest. Looking for a bit. Oh my God, he was looking for a crossbody. And Walker with the backbreaker. Just catching Kreed, showing some strength of his own right there. 1, 2. No, not enough to put Kreed away, surprisingly there. Is Walker with that atomic drop right on the gonads of Kreed. Pulls him back into a neck breaker. So impactful that the Kindle stick there hopped in the air, but Kreed with another low blow. I haven't seen this side of Kreed. Kreed will do anything to win this match as it looks as he hits a big time monkey flip. Now what's he going for? Looking to go to the top rope. Looking for a moonsault, and Walker puts the knees up. Could have been playing a bit of possum there. Walker, once again, just not capitalizing. Instead, he'd rather show off to his opponent as Kreed just rubs his face in the mat and drops an elbow to the back. All these men being high-performance athletes, you gotta wonder what it's going to take to put one of them away. But Kris Kreed with a knee to the gut, and then a running boot right to the side of the skull. Perfectly planted on Walker. 1, 2, and only a 2.5. My Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Walker now again with that side headlock, again with an atomic drop. And pulling Kreed back into a big knee right to the gut. And Walker now looking to drop an elbow. As you see, he's got that elbow taped up. Ooh. Walker now, I'm not sure what he's looking for. Maybe looking to run off the ropes. Decided against it. Kreed said, bring it. And he just deliberately took that table shot there. I mean, I don't know why he'd want to get hit with the table, but Walker brought it to him. Slaps him in the stomach. Now what's Walker looking for as he punches him right there. And oh my God! Maybe the force of that blow just knocked Kreed over backwards. Silly. Because Walker only gets a 2 count there. These two being tremendous athletes here. As Walker now got Kreed in that tree of woe position. Kicks him. Now going to the outside. What's he looking for? He hops up on the steel. Steps in. Just is choking the life out of Kreed. Walker now re-enters the ring. Picks Kreed up. Now a big scoop slam running off the rope. And drops that leg for another patented leg drop of Walker. More recently in the last year or so, becoming one of Walker's more infamous moves that he likes to use in a match for some offense. Is Walker now just hitting some solid right hands. Right square to the temple of Kreed. Surprised that man is not bleeding. And Walker just powerfully Irish whips Kreed into that corner so forcefully that he just fell down. And again, and he plants his chest off it. And Walker now, what's he looking for? A nice Northern Light suplex, bridges it with a pin too. Kreed gets the shoulder up again. No surprise there as both these men being resilient fighters. And Kreed looking to get the upper hand as he hits a big time knuckle shot. And just drops Walker with that dropkick again. Kreed after hitting that uppercut now getting some offense finally as he hits some solid kicks right to the middle temple of Walker and using the ropes for some assistance. A springboard kick. Will that be it for Walker? All she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. No, Walker gets the shutdown. Both men looking to gain control here again with his power struggle, and Kreed gets the better of it. Rear waistlock being applied. Now just dragging Walker into the ropes. What's Kreed looking for here? As he forcefully puts Walker in between those ropes and just hitting multiple knees to the head. All about Kreed. He points to the heavens and just drops Walker with that running big boot. Walker now on the outside, and Kreed just throws that candlestick, says, get it out of my way. That was obviously not what he was looking for in Kreed. Now what's he doing? Walker's just looking at him as Kreed hits a big springboard back elbow from the apron down to the concrete padding. Kreed just taking some time to soak it all in there. 1, 2. No, we probably could have got a 3 count if he wanted to been so cocky by taunting Walker there. Now what's Kreed doing? Looking for some assistance from the fans maybe, because I don't know why they are allowed to bring weapons into this ring. But either way they are. Now Walker's looking for it. What's he doing? Throws Kreed into the crowd. Oh, it's going to look good. He's got him perched up on the guardrail. Oh no, he's taking Forrest Gump's crutch. And he just smacks Kreed in the back of the head with it. You can just hear that crutch crack. As now Walker grabbing some soda for the fans. Maybe he's parched. And so disrespectful. Just throws it in Kreed's face. I'm sure it hit the fans there. I hope they get some sort of compensation, as I'm sure he's wearing that nice $9 Walmart t-shirt. Walker again. Oh, he's looking for the soda from that fan. He said, nada. And Walker says, I'm better than you anyway. Oh, that big clothesline just exploding. Christopher Kreed maybe thought he could get something on Walker as he just Irish whips him across the overs. Oh, across him over the steel steps, careening into him, and again with the drop kick. Hey, what's Walker doing? Like I've mentioned before, you know it's high velocity match when Walker's gonna fly! Oh! Just being so disrespectful. He's not gonna give the fans the joy of seeing him fly. And Kreed just slaps him good. Slaps some respect right into him. Kreed off the top rope with a double axe handle. Very basic, but it gets the job done. Is Kreed looking to follow it up with the pin? Cut leg hooks, and only a 2. Kreed now again with that uppercut. Oh, and then the side kick. Kreed obviously more of a all-around boxing, MMA type fighting style, and Walker being very similar, except I would say more into the MMA, but maybe he's proving me wrong with these left and rights, and BAM! And straight right, just knocking Kreed off his feet there. And now Irish whipping Kreed, and he just falls over that top rope. Maybe he was lubed up with some butter or something, I don't know. Oh my god, a frog splash, and my announce table just spontaneously combusted. Not sure what that's all about. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there as the ref did his job. He got his slow ass out there. You know how slow these referees can be. And I'm not a Matt Walker guy, and Kreed just tackles him into the barricade, and Walker just falls. Very innovative by Kreed. Oh my god, what is he doing? That vertical suplex into the steel steps. That's got to be it for Walker. He could have a broken back too. And oh my god, how did he get the shoulder up? And Walker ducks under the way of whatever Kreed was doing. He's got him into that barricade position. Telling him to bring it on. What is Walker doing? He positions Kreed, backs up. Oh my god, a spear through the barricade. That's it for Kreed. If Walker, you can get the pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Count them up, stack them up, whatever you like to do. If you haven't finished your popcorn and drinks by now, it might be a good time because this is over. But instead of getting the pin, of course, Walker takes another route, like he always does, looking for the spear. Kreed ducks under, and Kreed with a drop kick right in the back. Walker now right in front of my face. Kreed once again just showing how much better he is. But Walker with the back spin kick again. Walker obviously does not want to lose this match. He wants to prove everybody that he's better than Kreed, and of course that he's better than everybody and anybody. And again, just showing Kreed to the fans. I hope they don't stomp him while he's down there, but I wouldn't blame them if they did. Walker now looking to position that table in the corner. We know what he can do when that table's in the corners. He hits some nice right elbows. Walker can set you up in that position and hit you with the spear, but Kreed says, no, I'm going to break your nose with some nice lead plays. Knees right to the nose. And again, Kreed now, what's he looking for? Kicks Walker in the gut, runs up, and nice neck breaker there. Kreed now at the table, what's he thinking for? Kreed could be setting Walker up to go through that table there. Could be do or die time from that Walker. And Kreed with that big time kick right to the midsection of Walker. That has gotta hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Just like he'd be kicking a pad there. Instead, he's kicking a human being. You gotta imagine that hurts. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have a bit of a cold. There's Walker with that boot right to the back of the kneecap. And Walker now, Kreed. Oh, as he just clubs him so hard in the back, Kreed. And once again, manages to fall down to his feet like a redwood. Oh, and Walker hit that knee there, but I'm not sure quite how he was. That was a weird variation. It's Kreed. Just goes into that table, and when it's table versus human, of course that table's going to win. Walker now again just planting him down. This wasn't good for Walker the first time too, and Kreed just gets the shoulder up this time. If Kreed could have once again reversed it, he could have possibly won the match, and it could have been all she said. As Walker now, oh my god, what is he doing? He's positioning that table just the way he wanted it. Kreed on the apron as he brings him back in, and a suplex right through that wooden table. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it. Walker using the apron and ropes to his advantage as he suplexed Kreed over and looking for the spear, and Kreed with an atomic drop. And again, knee to the stomach, runs off, big boot to the side of the face. You gotta imagine that this match has gotta be close to coming to an end. Here's Walker with the inside cradle. The inside cradle. 1, 2. No! Kreed gets the shoulder up again. I thought that was it. Kreed with that big stomp to the stomach. And now what's he doing? Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a nice backflip. Showing some athleticism there. Uh-oh, he could be looking for that EOA again. Wait a minute. Walker pushes him off as he's looking for the EOA and the spear. The spear for Walker. Will that be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, 3. I said it. Ladies and gentlemen, Walker kept to his word. Even though we all hate him,